Mike Tyson has just dropped a bombshell. He finally revealed why Jake Paul has been cancelled at a shocking story you won't believe. Stay tuned because we're diving deep into the drama, the controversies, and the truth behind it all. To introduction to Mike Tyson. Now, if you've been following boxing or even the internet, you know Mike Tyson isn't one to hold back. He a legend in the boxing world and still one of the most respected fighters of all time. When Mike Tyson speaks, people listen. And this time, he not talking about his own career or fights. Nope, this time Tyson has set his sights on one of the most talked about figures in the world of influencer boxing, Jake Paul. 3. Introduction to Jake Paul. Let's talk about Jake Paul. Love him or hate him, Jake Paul has built a reputation that you can't ignore. Starting from YouTube, Jake moved to boxing and took the internet by storm. He faced off with former MMA champions and taken down names most people thought he couldn't handle, but there's a dark side to this story. While Jake is great at promoting his fights and grabbing attention, some actions have made him controversial and for many even cancelable. For what led to Jake Paul being cancelled? So, what led to this whole Jake Paul cancellation that Mike Tyson has revealed? Well, it didn't happen overnight. There's been growing tension around Jake's behavior both inside and outside the ring. Fans have been upset about some of his disrespectful comments, his treatment of fighters, and even his business tactics. And let not forget those infamous moments from his YouTube days. Yeah, we're talking about the scandals, the stunts, and the things that went too far. But at what Tyson said recently that making headlines everywhere. Tyson, Jake Paul, he a kid, but when you come into this sport, it not just about fighting, it about respect. And if you lose that, no one gonna back you anymore. 5. The fight world reacts to Jake Paul. The boxing world has a lot to say about Jake Paul too. While he brought attention to the sport, many professional fighters feel like he more about the entertainment than the true spirit of boxing. Tyson, who respects the craft and tradition of the sport, believes Jake's way of promoting himself has crossed a line. He said that Jake's antics are what led to his downfall, from trolling fighters to making disrespectful comments about opponents' families. Jake Paul has pushed boundaries, but now it seems like those same actions are backfiring. Fans, fighters, and even promoters are starting to distance themselves from him. 6. Mike Tyson, harsh words, but the real kicker in all this is what Mike Tyson said in his recent podcast appearance. Tyson, who has been a mentor figure too many fighters, said that Jake Paul has lost what makes a fighter great. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates in the world of boxing, influencers, and all the crazy stories in between. See you next time.